My name's John Osier. I'm originally a POM. I've been in Australia for about 30 years. And yeah. Yeah. What is your hometown? So my hometown is Chatswood in Sydney, and of course my family are all in the UK. So they're in London, West London, around the Twickenham area, the home of English rugby. What has been your main type of work? My main type of work, certainly for the last 15 years, has been in communications training. So I work with organisations to help their people to communicate more effectively, whether it's with their colleagues or otherwise with their customers. Before that, I was in the telecommunications business, working with Nokia and Optus when they first started up in sales and marketing roles. Why did you decide to get involved in the Mentoring Men program? The thing that made me decide to get involved in Mentoring Men was that my son, who is at university overseas, had gone through some difficulties with his study and some difficulties with his mental condition at that time. And it made me realize that he really needed some help with that. And it was an opportunity for me to do something and to help him in a way that I hadn't been able to before. What's been the best part of the program for you? It's hard to nail one best part of the program. I think there's two things really. One is being able to give something back to another man in their life journey, being there for them as a friend and as a support, as a mentor. But also the other important thing that I have taken away, or am taking away, is the camaraderie between all of the other volunteers at Mentoring Men. How did you hear about the Mentoring Men program? My wife and I were at a local market here in Sydney in East Linfield one Sunday afternoon, and there was a little stall with Mentoring Men, and it was one of the most Spartan stalls in the whole place. It was just some, 2 or 3 people behind the little table there and some brochures, and I had a look at it. I walked past. I thought, oh, I wonder what that is. But then I decided to double back and find out. And so I had a chat with the guys there and took a brochure away. And that's how I came across Mentoring Men. Do you feel that being a mentor in this program will change a mentee's life for the better? There is no question in my mind that it will change a mentee's life for the better. I've been involved for just about a year, and I've already seen incredible progress from different individuals that we mentor, and I am also a mentor and have already seen some fantastic progress with my mentee. It's very rewarding, very, very gratifying. How would you rate your mentoring relationship? I would rate it very highly because I'm able to get a lot of personal satisfaction in being able to help somebody else in their time of need, even in a small way. And as a volunteer, it's extremely rewarding, personally rewarding, to be able to have that opportunity. How likely are you to recommend the Mentoring Men program to a friend or a colleague? Well, I know the answer to that. That's easy, extremely likely. 10 out of 10, definitely. I have I try to be as active as I can to spread the word about mentoring men and what it can do, whether that's with the people I come into contact with personally, or even if it's on social media. You know, there are various ways to get the message out there. But I have no hesitation, because I know the kind of positive change that mentoring men can deliver, both to its mentees and to its mentors. Would you recommend other people to have a mentor in their life? Yes. Definitely I would recommend that. As a mentor, I'm a witness to how powerful having a mentor can be. I'm proud that I've been able to make a difference to another man's life and help him in his life journey. And the other thing about that is, although I don't have an official mentee, one thing that I do take away from my role as a mentor is that I am learning things about myself from our conversations that I have with my mentee. I learn things about myself which are equally as powerful for me. He might not recognize that, but I certainly do. And I think it's a tremendous opportunity, and I would certainly recommend other men become a mentee and get their own mentor.